economies. And here in Israel, that's no different. It's estimated that coronavirus could cost the Israeli economy $14 billion. And joining us with the breakdown on how is consumer behavior expert Vidi Abraham. Thank you so much for being with us. Now, how is coronavirus specifically impacting the Israeli economy?
Well, the Israeli economy, there are several aspects how this is happening. So one is definitely the part that it's disrupting supply chains, it's affecting trade with China and other countries. But I think one of the most serious consequences comes from tourism, because we have a lot of tourists coming in. In 2019, the Israeli economy was injected with $6 billion coming from tourists. The average tourist spends...
What is that as a portion of GDP?
It's a major portion. It's around 10%.
Wow.
Every tourist that comes into the country spends $1,400, excluding airfare. Wow. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. So
all right. So I mean, yeah. How many people have the borders are more or less closed now? So I mean, what are we losing? What are we talking about here?
So right now, it's not a significant loss, but it could be. I mean, if you look at what's going to happen, for example, in Pesach, a lot of Israelis are not going to go abroad. A lot of tourists are not going to come here. Overall, we have about 4.5 billion tourists coming in. 4.5 million tourists coming into Israel and 4.5 million Israelis going out of the country. So it has very significant implications. If you look at the United States, there are 66% less tourists, Chinese tourists, coming to the United States. That's a major impact on the economy.
Well, and I understand. I mean, we also have the marathon here in Tel Aviv coming up, which is now closing its borders to all sorts of participants, foreign participants. So are there other massive implications like that? I mean, that could even potentially hurt us in the future.
It could, yes, but I think that countries do express understanding because they understand that it could, it's contagious, etc. But it can have far-reaching consequences, and it also. If you look at job creation, there are about 400 million jobs in the world that have been created because of tourism, whether directly or indirectly. So it means that if there are less tourists coming to different parts of the world, they're going to lose their jobs. And there's going to be a chain reaction.
Oh, wow.
And according to many experts in the field, a lot of economists, we can say that if coronavirus continues to exist another month or two, most businesses will survive. But if it continues in the long run, let's say about 6 months, a lot of businesses, especially the small and medium businesses, are going to go out of business.
That hit.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to have to keep a close eye on